Hey everyone, this is the last part of number 3. This is from the 2018 exam, and this is the no calculator section. So you have the graph of the continuous function g, which is the derivative of f, and the function g is piecewise linear from -5 to 3, and then switches to a parabola g of x equals 2 times the quantity x minus 4 squared from 3 to 6. Part D is asking for the x-coordinate of each point of inflection of the graph of f and to give a reason for your answer. If you want to pause and try this now on your own, that would be a great idea. And I am going to draw our diagram. Positive, negative, increasing, decreasing, concave up, concave down. Positive, negative, increasing, decreasing, positive, negative. Remember that there is an inflection point here, and you can see all the things that happen at an inflection point. So the original function does what at an inflection point? The original function would be changing from smiley face to frowny face. At an inflection point, what is f prime doing? F prime is changing from increasing to decreasing, and at an inflection point, what is the second derivative doing? The second derivative would be changing from positive to negative. So they are asking us about the graph of f, and we are looking at f prime. So I want to know which row would I be focused on. I'll call this A, I'll call this B, I'll call this C. So we're looking for an inflection point. We're looking at the graph of f prime. So which row am I going to be looking at? Be looking at row B because I have a graph of f prime. So I'm looking for where is that graph of f prime changing from increasing to decreasing. This question was very interesting to me when I first saw it come out after the exam because of these horizontal line segments. So I was really curious, if these were going to all be inflection points, and it turns out that they are not. So you really are just looking for where is that graph of f prime changing from increasing to decreasing. And so this point here at -2 is not going to be an inflection point because f prime is not changing from increasing to decreasing. It's changing from constant to increasing, right? And we're looking for increasing to decreasing or vice versa. So take a look at the graph. There's actually only one x value where this is happening. And that would be at x equals 4. So we have constant, f prime is constant, f prime is increasing, f prime is constant, f prime is increasing, f prime is constant. Then we have f prime is decreasing, and then we have f prime is increasing. So the answer is x equals 4 because f prime equals g changes from decreasing to increasing. Not negative to positive, nothing like that. It has to actually be the words decreasing to increasing. And then last note I want to make is about this. That was the really like superstar, rock star thing to write because they originally gave you a graph of f, but they're asking you about f. And so by you writing f prime equals g, you're showing that connection that you know how the graph of f prime is related to g, which is the graph that they gave you. So that's a great thing to remember if you can, to write that. And then your rubric, they give you a point if you get x equals 4, and then they give you a point for the justification, and their justification is f prime equals g, changes from decreasing to increasing at x equals 4. All right, that is it for this question.